Hi, this is Nisha Podar, and let's get straight to the newsy day as I declutter your feed into Sharp with ET. Now, the two biggest buzzworthy stories that are worth your time today. A big breakup and a messy one at that between Donald Trump and Elon Musk has material impact worth billions of dollars. And a magnanimous rate cut by the Reserve Bank of India sets markets on fire. The unconventional bromance between the president as well as billionaire CEO has resulted in a bitter online brawl that has sent stocks turning red as well. A high stakes feud has erupted between billionaire Elon Musk and US President Donald Trump that we are all witnessing, with immediate as well as far reaching implications for America's Remember space program, economy, and political cohesion. It all started after Musk started criticizing Trump and Republicans' big beautiful bill that Musk said would add billions of dollars to America's growing economic deficit. Now the timing is questioned by all alike. Why did Musk wait 135 days to pick this up? Which is how long, remember, a special government employee can work in the White House to criticize a bill that has been in the works ever since Trump took office in January this year. Now, Trump feels Musk went crazy because the GOP bill cuts EV subsidies that will directly impact Musk's Tesla. Now, Musk is at a loss here. He went to China with Tesla to manufacture at a discount. But Trump's Make in America bid foiled his plans. China's reverse engineering of Tesla led to the birth of BYD and Xiaomi EVs that are giving other EV car makers a run for their money. Add to that, his work at the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, involving rampant job cuts as well as federal work reviews earned him badwill, sending Tesla stocks in red to lose as far as $900 billion in valuation. Now, Tesla also were burned in America as well as Europe, leading to Trump buying one for the White House in a show of solidarity. But that was not enough of a consolation. So, the recent developments since yesterday have wiped off $152 billion of Tesla, with shares dropping by a whopping 14.2%. Musk's net worth has plunged by $8.73 billion. Musk also called for political party impeachment of Trump and accused him of ties with Jeffrey Epstein. But the biggest blow, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft. The trigger? A Truth Social post from Trump on Thursday, where he proposed cutting billions in government subsidies to Musk's companies. Trump's tariff-heavy economic policies could push the US into recession by the second half of 2025, Musk has warned. Now, this also comes amid speculation of Musk withholding the final $100 million of his pledged financial support to Trump. He also lashed out over Trump's private meeting with Sam Altman, founder of OpenAI and is a known Musk rival. With billions on the line, vital programs at risk, and political alliances unraveling, well, this particular fight between Musk and Trump is no longer a sideshow. It's a national concern for the US and a global concern for the industries involved. Now, the Reserve Bank of India has slashed the repo rate by 50 basis points in its latest policy review, signaling an aggressive push to revive growth and amid the global trade headwinds that we are seeing. Now, RBI has also cut cash reserve ratio, or CRR, by a huge 1%, which will unlock 2.5 lakh crore rupees liquidity to the banking system for lending to productive sectors of the economy. While most analysts had priced in and forecast a 25 basis points reduction, the move aligns with a sharper forecast from the State Bank of India, which had called for a 50 basis points cut, citing deteriorating global trade and a need for bolder policy action. So they have it there. Now, the RBI has also noted that the cumulative 50 basis points reduction since February has already nudged several banks to lower their lending rates, both under the external benchmark system and the MCLR regime. So this cut means cheaper loans and reduced EMIs for households and businesses, offering a cushion as economic uncertainty really persists currently. With the latest 50 basis points cut, well, the repo rate now stands at 5.5%, and it's a clear win for the borrowers, but a setback for some fixed deposit investors. So FDs as well as savings deposit rates have been getting reduced, and that is because of the cuts that we are seeing in the interest rates. But while savings hurt, it's the stock market investments which are becoming much more meaningful as liquidity relief got the stock market soaring today. Well, the Sensex jumped 747 points while Nifty crossed the crucial 25,000 level and also closing above that level. Investor sentiment soared, especially in the banking and auto stocks, as rate-sensitive sectors led the rally today. Now, this rate cut, remember, pushes BSE's market cap up by 3.54 lakh crore rupees, taking the total listed company valuation to 451 lakh crore rupees. Rupee also edged higher today, supported by the equity rally, even as, remember, greenback held strong globally. So it was a big day for the bulls in Dalal Street, with the RBI giving the much-needed liquidity boost. With that, it's a wrap. On to Sharp with ET. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much.